Hey everybody, I'm Rosmeek, and today we're going to talk about the second part of the 73rd episode of Skibidi Toilet. In this video, I have collected all the official and true information about the future episode. Let's break down all the real leaked footage, and we'll also talk about a very interesting theory, namely, what if G-Toilet destroys all the Titans? Yes, it's crazy, and it's probably not possible, but you have to admit there is a possibility of such an event. But before analysis, don't forget to put a like on the video, as well as write your theories in the comments, and the best ones I will publish on the channel. Okay, let's speculate and realize how many leaked shots exist. In this shot, we see G-Man, as well as part of Titan's cameraman. And you've probably already noticed that in this image, the focus is specifically on the arm of the Titan cameraman. And that, of course, Dafuk did that on purpose. And I talked about that in my last video. That video appeared on the top right corner. You can watch the full video. And there we talked about the fact that G-Man will fight 3 Titans alone. And in the beginning, everything will be fine with him, as he has already proved to us that he is a good warrior. But then he will gradually miss the blows from the Titans and eventually fall to his knees. And at that moment, he will use the same technique that he used to defeat the Astro Scorpion in the second part of 72 series. Unfortunately, Cameraman the Titan doesn't know that his right hand, which is taken from this same Astro Toilet, carries danger. After all, when G-Man was fighting Astro Scorpion, Cameraman Titan was in the way of G-Man, so he doesn't know about this new ability of G-Man. Cameraman Titan will unfortunately be infected. What follows is the most epic fight ever. After all, we should not forget that Dafuk Boom said that episode 73 is one of the best. Well, the sequel, that is episode 74, will be on the same level. Next, G-Man will fight TV Man Titan, and Cameraman will unfortunately fight Speakerman Titan. The battles will be exactly in these pairings, because all this time, TV Man Titan was looking for an excuse to face TV Man a second time after his loss. In episode 47, when TV Man Titan first met G-Man, he was defeated, even though G-Man was losing that battle. We're also noticing G-Man's pronounced emotion here. In this shot, we can see that G-Man is defeated. But let's look at his face. Does it remind you of anything? His sinister smile reminds me of the previous episode, namely the moment when G-Man managed to take control of the Astro Toilet. G-Man's emotion is exactly the same as it was then. Doesn't this mean that G-Man will escape again or worse? Write your theories in the comments. I'll post them on the channel. And in the end, at the moment, we have only one single leaked footage from the second part of the 73rd episode, and this footage, for the first time, was found on Twitter Dafuk. That's the end of the official footage. So now let's talk about what if G-Toilet destroys all the Titans? Then we'll talk about the release date. As I said above about this, G-Man alone can't defeat the Titans, but as we know, G-Man always has a plan. So let's do an analysis of his plan. TV Man, the Titan, immediately attacks G-Man to prevent him from using his laser weapons. But unfortunately, G-Man gets out of his hypnosis and still delivers his counter-strike to G-Man. But after that, the Titan TV Man uses his sword and stabs G-Man very accurately. He retreats with his jetpack and strikes back, but with Ulra screams as he did in the second part of episode 72. And then, Cameraman Titan enters the battle. G-Man dodges all the shells and strikes Cameraman Titan back. Unfortunately, G-Man hits Cameraman's core, so he knocks Titan out with one shot. And at the end, the Titan's Spiker-Man arrives and also engages in a battle with the toilet. But G-Man somehow manages to beat him too. And after he's stunned all the Titans, he goes to Plan B. That is, he's going to take control of them, and he starts the process with the TV Man Titan. After this energetic sphere touches the Titan's TV Man core, he is completely under G-Man's control, just as he was with the Astro Toilet. The infected TV Man then delivers a devastating blow to the Titan cameraman, and after a few more blows, the TV Man finally kills the wounded Titan cameraman. After that, G-Man activates the main screen of the TV Man, and after the screen has risen a few meters up, he begins to destroy the Titan TV Man himself. Then G-Man proceeds to Cameraman, who was filming all this, and unfortunately, G-Man destroys him too. And as a result, at the end there are only wounded Titan Speakermen who survived. Do you think this theory is plausible? Write your thoughts in the comments. And the author of this animation is Boom Tunes. The link will be at the bottom. Well, here's the most interesting thing, namely, let's talk about the release date of the second part of the 73 series. But it should be recalled that Dafuk published the first part more than a week ago, namely on April 21st. Dafuk couldn't publish the first part any faster because he was a little sick. Dafuk Boom has recovered, so this series will be much faster than the first part, because at the moment Dafuk is feeling well and even doing troll animations. But I don't want to talk about that. In addition, one of the official YouTubers asked Dafuk about the release date of the series, to which Boom replied that perhaps the episode will be released either at the beginning of this month or in early May. Given all the facts, we can assume that the second part of the 73-episode series will be released as early as this week. I suggest subscribing to the channel to not miss news about Skibidi Toilet, and here are some interesting analysis and theories. If you are interested, you can also watch. Well, with you was Razmik. See you in the next videos. Bye.